Someone else who has lost it is Bethenny Frankel, who continues to go on these rants on TikTok and Twitter going after the Kardashians. I don't get it. As a woman who was also on reality TV that helped her business an unbelievable amount, I could imagine, why go after the Kardashians as hard as she's going after when they are in a similar spot that you were in? Yeah. Reality TV helped them shape their names and then branch off into all of these businesses that they have made into their empire. So why does Bethenny Frankel hate them so much? And why can't she let it go? Why is she going on and on and on?
It's also, it's not like there's that, but it's also just like suing these smaller TikTok creators is crazy to me, because her entire TikTok brand now is she claims to be honest reviews. She's talking about beauty products, makeup, skincare. She says like, you know, this is terrible, this is good. What makes her think that she can talk shit about other people's businesses and give her honest opinion, but other people who may talk shit about her business or give their honest opinion about Bethenny's business, she's going to send them a cease and desist? Like, and then she put this whole video where she was like...
She's made a whole thing on going to drugstores and buying these brands and testing them and seeing what works. I have no idea.
And she critiques all these other big celebrities, like, I mean, maybe the fucking Kardashians or Hailey Bieber should send her a cease and desist. Like, it's crazy. And so... she basically, like, Meredith Lynch, who had talked about this idea, right? She talked about it in her TikToks. She was like, you know, it's crazy that Frankel can rip other people's brands and products because she just wants to tell her fans the truth. But when she did it, Bethenny considered it defamatory and she was legally forced to stop. So this article says Bethenny claims that cease and desists were sent to 2 women because misinformation was being spread about her nonprofit organization Be Strong, as well as her trademarks and business dealings. But that's just like not, I didn't see one thing about someone talking about Be Strong. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I didn't see anyone like talking shit about Be Strong, her nonprofit organization, that it does good work. Like, it was more just talking about Bethenny's businesses and past businesses, which if you're going to talk about other people's businesses, this is fair game.
I agree. I think that Bethenny, something's going on with her deeper than whatever we are seeing on social media, because she's losing it. Like, she's just going after the wrong people, in my opinion, or just pointless, going after people for pointless reasons. Mind your business. People were enjoying your reviews of products. People were enjoying those TikToks. Keep doing those and cancel out the noise of whatever you think people are saying about your products and carry on. It's just what people are doing, what you're doing to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet if the Kardashians started going after fucking skinny girl Margarita, Bethenny would be pissed. And yet the Kardashians have said nothing about Bethenny going after them.
I know.
So it can't go one way.
And you know, Heather McDonald had called Bethenny Frankel the biggest hypocrite in Hollywood. She like made a video about it and she's like, look, these are all the things that Bethenny's going to say back at me. I'm irrelevant. I wanted to be like all these things. Like, she made a video being like, this is the only foot that Bethenny has to stand on right now. And it is weird. And it was weird, like, her stance of after Kim was booed at the Rams game.
I saw that. And
like Bethenny put out a statement about, like, Bethenny put out commentary about it, and it was just like, what world do you live in that you think, like, yeah, you may not think Kim is a great role model for your child. That's fine. You're a parent. You can, if you want to teach your kid that you're not looking up to Kim Kardashian, that's fine. You're the parent. But like, that doesn't mean the whole world has to agree with you. And also, like, Kim Kardashian's there with kids and her kids. So it's like, you approve of an entire stadium of people who don't know someone booing like a mom who's there with her kids and like it's just,
first of all, I hated that. I hated that the entire stadium booed Kim Kardashian. I think it's such a joke. I think that people think things are funny and go after people that are so rich and famous because they think they don't have real feelings and that they aren't allowed. I think they truly think Kim Kardashian is not allowed to have real feelings because of how rich and famous she is.
Yeah,
that hurts to have an entire fucking stadium boo
and you're
you,
sitting with your son
and you're
like it's
sitting
like,
with your kids is
yeah.
I hate that. I don't think it's funny at all. I think people think it's funny to do these things to people, and yet they forget what it's like to actually be a real human being. And on top of that, Bethenny, there are so many things in the world that are wrong with the world that you could be focusing on that are bad influences for your kids that have nothing to do with Kim Kardashian. What are you going to shield your kid from every fucking thing that exists in the world? Just tell them you don't agree with them. You don't want them to look up to them. That's kind of what parents do. Like, if you don't want your kid watching something when they're growing up, you don't have them watch it. Like, I think Bethenny's being ridiculous for the sake of her. She thinks Kim Kardashian isn't a good role model for her kids. Well, get over it. There's a million people that are rich and famous that are awful role models.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like if she's really liking the attention she's getting from going against the Kardashians, and her name is in the headlines now all the time because she keeps doing it and articles keep being written about it. But it's not a good look, and to send out cease and desist to TikTok creators, like I said, the one girl, Meredith Lynch, has, she has like 150,000 plus TikTok followers, and she talks about pop culture, and like, really, you're just gonna? It's so ridiculous. It's so hypocritical. And like Heather McDonald said, it is very hypocritical.
She's just being annoying.
Yeah.
Like, just shut up.
Yeah. Yes. I just saw a Yahoo article that was calling her a Karen, which does feel like she's.
It does feel like she's headed in that direction, and it's annoying.
Yeah. So that is something that Bethenny did this week, which is absolutely nuts. If she's going to continue to shit on people's new skincare or makeup products, then if she wants to put out like a new product and everyone on TikTok says like, "Hey, we really don't like Bethenny's new product," she can't send them cease and desist.
So be it.
She just can't.
No.